like this layer of dimensional reality, and it seems to manipulate space-time. I call it the Speed Force. It causes me to burn a tremendous amount of calories, so I am just a black hole of snacks. I am a snack hole. How many people are on this special fight team?
3, including you.
3? Against what?
I'll tell you on the plane.
Plane. What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
Welcome to a Mr. Alex movie review. Today we're checking out Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now, if you saw the 2017 Justice League and you enjoyed it, you're really going to like this movie because it is a 4-hour version of that Justice League. There are a little bit of changes because it is a different vision, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same. Now, this is an R-rated film, but it's nothing like Deadpool. While this movie does have some gore, I think the F words are what push it to the R rating. The movie has 4 F words, but I can only remember 3 of them. I know 4 because I checked with Plugged In because I like to just make sure I'm close to accurate, and Plugged In said that there was 4, but I only caught 3 of them. One is at the beginning when the Wonder Woman fight is. It is said by a bad guy. Another one is said by Cyborg when he is talking to Wonder Woman. And then another one is said by Batman at the very end of the movie when they are in like an apocalyptic setting. There are 3 S words, 2 A words, and 1 usages of hell and God's name is taken in vain. There's gore in the movie, which does contribute to the R rating. Most of the gore happens during the fight scenes, which is to be expected. Someone's hand is cut off when they're having a flashback to like a Green Lantern battle, and the Green Lanterns, it's not the battle of the Green Lanterns, but that kind of gets you in the right mindset of when that is. Someone is shot and then bleeds out, and we do see the blood flow down his body. Some of the male heroes takes off their shirt, and some of the Atlantean outfits can be a bit revealing, both on the male side and on the female side. Wonder Woman is told that she has the blood of the old gods in her vein. We also see some flashbacks of Greek gods fighting. Aquaman likes to drink, and we do see him drink multiple times throughout this movie. We also see Bruce Wayne, Alfred, Lex Luthor, and Deadshot drink. Cyborg also seems to be spying on some single moms when he first has access or gains kind of his new powers, which is shown as a negative in this movie. And then Superman is resurrected from the dead, and that was also the same in the 2017 Justice League. At first, this is bad because Superman will turn bad, and it'll be a fight against Superman and the Justice League, but at the end of the movie, he does turn good. There's also mention of billions of years old. With all that being said, I was a big fan of the 2017 Justice League. I know that's a hot take, but I really enjoyed it. And I was like 4 hours long. I didn't sit down and watch it in a 4-hour runtime. I had to spread it out over, I think, a week, just because I just feel like I'm wasting so much time if I do one. But I'm probably going to give this movie on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being absolutely terrible, don't go see it. 10 being this is an absolutely amazing movie. This is like the best thing ever invented. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably going to give this movie an 8 out of 10 because there was just so much more you could fit in the 4 hour, which is kind of to be expected, but so much more character development and also some things that I didn't know were like plot holes in the 2017 version, but like now that I have watched the Zack Snyder cut, it kind of seems like, oh yeah, that is a plot hole. Why did that never get talked about? So it does fill in some holes if you had any questions about the 2017. This is a spoiler for the very end of the movie. It does end in a cliffhanger of sorts because the bad guy gets away because this was supposed to be a 2 or 3 part Justice League. And of course, they only filmed for the first part. One more thing I want to add before I go is in the 2017 version, I think they did it better because in the fight of Steppenwolf versus Superman, in Zack Snyder's version, he says this.
Not impressed.
But the one I like more is the 2017 version where he says this.
You're all too weak to see the truth.
Well, I believe in truth. But I'm also a big fan of justice.
If I was hooked up to the lasso of truth, I would say I like how Blue Suit Superman says it better. That's all for this video. If you liked Christian content, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.
Is he coming with us now? Because we're not all gonna fit in your car.
I have something bigger.
Do you really think that...
Oh, wow, they really just vanish. Huh? Oh, that's rude.